next. Like,
All right. We're live again for the final interviews for Media Week. We got London Johnson, Jared Hurd, Q, Mensa,
even if
kind
you
of the
don't care, I
defensive
still have.
chat, plus London. So what we do is we give you guys a little spotlight here to say who you are, a little bit of history from yourselves in case somebody's been living under a rock for the past couple of years and have no idea who the hell you guys are. So, who wants to start first?
I'll start.
I don't know.
Since I'm the only non-defense one here. How do I do? It's just like a simple introduction.
I play both sides of the ball, brother.
Okay, yeah. But you still play defense. All right. Hello, I'm London. I'm the quarterback. I've been playing with the Comanche for 4 years now, I think. Yeah, this is my fourth year. And I'm just excited to be here, man. Tomorrow's a big day. Um yeah, I can't wait to get into these questions, let y'all know a little bit more about me.
All right, who's next?
I'll go.
Okay, word.
So I'm Jared. Jared Hurd. I'm listed as nose guard, but I play nose guard, DN, left tackle, right tackle, tight end, fullback. Apparently, they move me all around. Utility type player. Been in the G for what? 5 years, 6 years? Yeah, 6 years.
Or I guess I'm next. My name is Jones Mensa, but a lot of y'all know me as Jay. I've been in GEFA for 5 years, 3 with the Mustangs, 1 with the Diamondbacks, and it's my first year with the Comanche. I play. I only play defense for real, but I play safety, a little bit of outside linebacker, corner when necessary, and I also do kick return and punt return as well.
I guess I'm next. I'm Q. I play corner. I've been in the league for damn, I think it's like 8 years, I think. 8, 9. Uh it might be 9, yeah. 8 or 9. Um yeah, that's about it. Everybody know who I am.
All right, so I believe everybody but London started in a different uniform in the GFA. So let's talk a little bit about, I know Mensa and them mentioned previous teams in that, but let's talk about where you guys came from and what made you guys choose the Comanche this year.
All right, I guess I'll go first. I came from the Mustangs. And the reason why I chose the Comanche, honestly, it was just from the football aspect. It was had nothing to do with like winning or losing games. It was just I wanted like my football IQ. I needed a coach that I felt like had a not a higher IQ, but could add on to it. You feel me? Like me and Monk be having multiple conversations throughout the week about like game plans and like different things we can do. And like I like that. You feel me? Because like with the Mustangs or the Diamondbacks, like I felt like it was just me. It was just like the players. You know what I mean? I'm not throwing shit on nobody because I love the Mustangs, love my guys. You feel me? But it's just different. You feel me? Like it's just different over here.
I'll go next. So before coming to the Comanche last year, I was on the Cyclones. Obviously, we disbanded, And I really was gonna be done with football. Like I decided I was gonna retire, but then I wanted to like really play with my best friend, Devontae Johnson. That's what got me on the Comanche. And I ended up loving it here, loving how we do things just as a team. So I'm giving y'all one more year. This is the last ride for sure. My body can't do this shit no more.
My next.
Yeah, go ahead, Q.
Okay. Well, I started with the Wildcats. I believe it was man, I believe it was 2000,
Wasn't it?
yeah, I think 2017 or 18. I had a couple guys from Harrisburg. They was
I
going
think
up
I
to,
met you in 18.
yeah, I think that was the year. I'm pretty sure it was 18. I knew a couple guys that went up to Williamsport, played for them, and they were just like, "Hey, Q, you might as well play." I tried out first year. It was a little iffy. I didn't really know about the league. Um, then the second year, Monk hit me up and was like, "Hey, I've been checking you out. You should come check us out." That's when we was out Hazleton. Um, I stayed there, and then after that, I believe I went to the I believe I went to the Cyclones for a year, got a chip there. Um, Decided to come back because I felt like I was just fell in love with Monk so much. So I was just like, hey, we got to make this happen. And then I think after that I was with like the Hitmen because they for like 3 games, and I was just like, I gotta go back to the Comanche because it was just a different vibe. It was just a different environment that I don't know, it's just something about it. And then I've just been here ever since, trying to help Monk get a ring and just win. That's the goal.
Billy, you have any questions yet?
Um, yeah, I mean, a couple of guys have played. I think everybody minus Jay has played in the chip game. My question is really directed at London, and that's because of the position he plays. Not necessarily this year, but to get back to the chip game. Your last experience with that was, I believe, an 8-point loss.
Damn, you coming out firing.
So how much pressure are you putting on yourself to make sure that you're not, history's not repeating itself?
Honestly, I'm trying to put zero pressure on myself. I mean, at the end of the day, football is football, and I like to think that I'm pretty good at it. So if I can keep it to playing football, then the nerves shouldn't be in the way at all. I mean, that game, I think that was my rookie year, and that was the Vikings that we lost to. But yeah, it's a different year, different teams, a lot of growth and learning. So I don't have too much pressure from any of the specifically that past championship. As long as we can agree and see that we are just playing football, it's just another day of football, and we want to win, then that's all we need to do.
Gotcha. Go ahead, James.
Can't believe you came out like that. Or you even gave
Came out
like a point differential of them losing and everything. Like,
How
that's
nice it
fucking
is.
terrible.
See you checking yourself.
That's the journalism side of things. I got more. Don't worry. I got more. I got to start somewhere, though. Come on now.
You have to start like that, though. All right. So I know a couple of you have been in the chip before. Mensa, this is your first chip. Tell me what that means to you and how it feels making it to your first chip.
Honestly, it's just a blessing for real, because I had to like throughout the entire week, I was just like recapping like my progress and like all the first round losses and everything. You feel me? So I take this moment. I just want to live in it. You feel me? I just want to live in the moment because like a lot of people don't get this opportunity. You feel me? Like I know I fought for 4 years before I got this opportunity. So I'm not really too excited. I'm not really too underexcited. I just want to stay like completely leveled. You feel me? Until it's time to go for game time. But for me, it's just I'm gonna treat it like a regular game. Obviously, the chip game, but I'm gonna treat it like a regular game. You feel me? Go in there, do my job, help my guys do their job, and hopefully we come out with the dub.
I mean, to put some things into perspective, and top 5 winning percentage of all times with coaches, I'm the only one that's never made it to the Keystone Bowl. So,
Wow.
and I'm third all time in winning percentage, and I've never made it to the Keystone Bowl. Everybody else has gone there and won. That's in that top 5. So not everybody gets to go there. So
Yeah.
for some of the guys that have made it there multiple years, I'm jealous as all hell of you guys because it's like I said, not everybody gets to go there. You could have some of the best teams in that, and it doesn't mean shit if you
Yeah.
don't get it there.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So I
So
got another question, James.
okay, go ahead.
I want the Comanche that have been there for more than just this season so far, and talk about going against your former OC. You did it 2 times in the regular season, but you know the football is a brotherhood and it's a family oriented thing. I mean, there's got to be some bit of, hey, excuse me, hey, we're happy for him, but you know, is it? I would think it's hard to look at as just another game lining up with so many peers and literally people that you called family for years. Q, London, you guys have been there for years with Jeff. Again, he's played 2 times in the regular season, so he's got that initial awkward silence or whatever you want to call it during the regular season. Championship game, it's different because Jeff has done a fantastic job over there. But that dude has bled Comanche blue for years, right? So is there anything about that? Because if you're breaking down the game and the matchup, you're going to look at, well, Jeff knows Monk very well, Monk knows Jeff very well, right? So it's not just the football players on the field doing their thing. So touch on that for me if you don't mind.
You can start, London.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. In the first 2 matchups, it's you kind of notice it like at the start of the game before you lock in, and it's like you say your what's ups, your hellos, and then once you're in there, it's just competition. Like, I mean, I love Jeff, and I'm sure we always had good times, but I think he knows that tomorrow it is straight. I'm going for their neck, and they're coming for mine. So yeah, in that moment, as much as that relationship has helped like build me through the years and how that impacted me like as a player for my first 3 years, all that goes out the window the second that whistle blows and kickoff starts, you know. It's football, so and one of us has to win, one of us has to lose. So you can't think too much about the guys on the other side whenever you're fighting for yourself, you know.
Yeah, Q, same thing to you because especially as an OC, he's going to sit there and say, "Hey, I know Q's weaknesses. Let's exploit it." So talk about that.
There's
Yeah,
a
that's
lot of
that's I mean, my point of view being on defense, it's just of course like Jeff's been over here this whole time, and it's gonna be different seeing being in the chip and seeing him running the Legends offense. But I'm just gonna have the mindset, just try to go take over the game as a corner, at least try to leave my imprint, do whatever I can, like just try to help the team win. But it's gonna be different. Just throw different stuff at them. Make sure it's just not the same things. Just go out and try to dominate pretty much. Try to not show no weaknesses. It's gonna be fun though.
Jared, you
Yeah,
I mean, feel free to answer the same thing because you were
yeah,
protecting London. You were a big part of his offensive line last year, I believe.
yeah,
So touch on that.
yeah. So I mean, for me, it's nothing personal, like at all. My personal relationship with Jeff, it it's football. Like in this case, he went to like a team where I'm very familiar with the guys. So I'm treating him the same way I'm treating them. Like there ain't no bad blood outside of football. Like I was talking to Buck, I think it was either yesterday or earlier today, and I was just like, we were talking, and he said something that like really resonated, and it's true. He was like, "Bro, it's all love. It's fuck you during the lines, but like after that, it's all love," and that's facts. Like that's what I love about football and competition. Like I got mad love for a lot of those dudes over there, Jeff included, but it ain't got nothing to do with when that whistle blows. When it's football time, it's football time. Afterwards, we can party, chill, hang out, that stuff afterwards. So for me, it's just football.
I want to see if it doesn't go in the Comanche favor. I want to see who goes up to Jeff first and says, "Hey, great job, coach. You earned that one."
Who goes up, like he got to be the first person we go up to,
Like, yeah, like when the whistle blow, like
because
we
like you know,
running over.
there's players
Yeah.
on the field, so we're gonna talk to the players first. I'm just saying.
Right.
He's talking
Well,
about
no,
who's
I
going to be
mean,
the first one to go up to Jeff.
right. Yeah.
I guess whoever's first in the handshake line, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if that's the case, and obviously, this is strictly hypothetical. I've already said it. Jeff's done a fantastic job. Both
Yeah.
teams leading up to this point have taken care of business all year. You split the regular season. I think both games were by 4 points either game. Should be a great matchup. So I'm looking forward to it. As of right now, though, James, I don't have anything else.
Trying to see what time it is for Jared. So some of you guys that are been in the Keystone Bowl and that before, I know it's the fourth time for the Comanche to be in the Keystone Bowl. Some of those older heads that have been with the Comanche and have gone through all the other games, have they been giving you guys some kind of advice, or especially you, Jay, and like what have they been saying to you?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Not even like the Comanche dudes. Like I know like Dotson, cause he's won a ring, like I believe 1 or 2 rings. Probably one, honestly. I forget how many he have. I know Dot, but yeah, but yeah, to tell me just live in the moment. You know what I mean? Don't be too hype. Don't be fearful. You feel me? Because we worked hard for this moment. We're deserving of this moment. So are the legends. You feel me? They had a good season. They worked hard, but from our aspect, we you feel me? We worked hard. We deserve this moment. So don't let the hype or any of this take away from the work we've put in. You feel me? So that's all they've been telling me. Just to focus on the work you've put in and keep putting in the work you put in. And that's it.
I mean, in all honesty, the best advice I could give you guys, and take it for what it's worth, uh, don't put too much pressure on yourselves.
Mhm.
This isn't do or die. Like, the more pressure you put on yourself, the more worked up you're going to be to not make mistakes. It's part of the game. Mistakes are going to happen.
Mhm.
What's going to be your defining moment is not going to be the mistakes, but how you overcome the mistakes and your mindset going into it. And if you dwell on it and start beating yourself up on it, those mistakes are just going to keep piling up. So, best advice I can give you: don't put too much pressure on yourself. Uh, that's best thing I could tell you. Um, let's see. So, for some of the guys that made it to the ship before with the Comanche, what makes this time different?
I could start out with that one if y'all cool, fellas.
Yeah.
It's the vibe's different. It's just a completely different vibe. Um, when somebody makes a mistake, we're holding everybody accountable. We're making sure we're putting 100% out there on that field, and we're just doing what we got to do. The field is just everybody knows that this is it. Like we're here. We're here. We have to. We've been waiting for this all season. So now that it's here, it's like, what we gonna do with it? It's right in our face. The only person that can beat us is us, we feel. And tomorrow it's gonna show a lot about us. It's gonna show a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of follow this up with the vibes. I guess that's a good word to put on it. But I mean, the first time I was here, we were 7-3 out of the regular season, barely squeaked into the playoffs, and we're the underdogs that just beat the Cyclones in the conference chip out of nowhere. So it was we were glad and we knew that we should have been there because like Jay said, the work, like, you put in the work to get there. But this I don't know, this time it's like coming in as the 1 seed rather than the 5 seed, and knowing it's a little more pressure just because you're already top dog, don't get knocked off. But at the same time, there's a confidence behind it. There's like a fire behind it because you know that you gotta. It's like a prideful stand that you got to make on that Saturday night. And I mean, all the guys got each other's backs. Like it's ride or die. It's ride or die tomorrow. It's up. Like everybody's been on each other. Like, you make a mistake, someone will let you know, but nobody be taking it to heart. Like, it's just next play, next play, next play, and we just go and keep stepping on it like the whole game. And that's how we see each other. We'll just expect the guy next to us to do the same thing. So yeah, in that aspect, the intensity is just extremely high. So yeah.
I just feel like everybody been waiting for this game. Everybody knew, like, I'm not gonna say everybody because there's certain teams that feel like they was gonna be there, but I feel like a majority of the league knew, like, once they seen the rosters, who was gonna be in the chip. So the first two times they were great games. This third time for the championship, if you're not there, you're not gonna watch it. Good luck, because man,
Yeah, it's. I know a lot of people gave like the preseasons, saying this is going to be um, Legends, um, Comanche, but it's such an amazing game on everything that we do. Like, it's even 2021, everybody thought, or 2022, everybody thought it was going to be Hitman Cyclones rematch from 2021, and both went undefeated all through the season. Came to the conference chip game, both teams lost. And it's like, And this league, like, you could say what you want about it, but any given Saturday, anything could happen. And you'd be a fool to think that you got this all planned out and thinking as a fan that this is going to happen, this is going to happen. Nobody knows. I mean, you could have the greatest game plan going in the game. That's only going to last maybe 7 plays if you're lucky, and then the adjustments start coming in. And you have probably two of the top coaches in this league right now for multiple years behind the X's and O's in this game between Monk and Jeff Winters. And we always say it's chess, not checkers. And I'm 100% believing in that. And this is going to be a damn good chess match.
James, you act as if we didn't all read the script already. Stop it.
Oh, here we go. Now with the script. I already get enough shit.
No, I'm kidding. So my next question is, I mean, there's one primary offensive guy in here, with London, but talk about the potential that the weather can play in this game, because on paper you look at it and you say if the ball gets wet, that helps that favors the running team, the stronger running game. So on paper, it looks like it would benefit the Comanche. Have you guys talked about that scenario for tomorrow night's game? I don't think it necessarily changes the game plan.
It don't change nothing.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
It don't change the offense at all.
Yeah, we've had, I mean, probably 3 or 4 games that were wet or muddy, and conditions weren't the best, and we don't really change anything up due to weather. I mean, we're just going to come out and we're going to play. If the balls get wet, the balls get wet. That shouldn't hinder our ability to throw, and it hasn't. I mean, granted, we are primarily rushing team, but the weather should not play a factor in what we do tomorrow.
All right. So let's talk from the defense. Is there any bit of the defensive guys saying, hey, if, thunderstorm passes through, that's going to typically negate Medina's ability to drop back and throw the ball? Or have you not even discussed it because you think they're under the same mindset?
I mean, me personally, I don't think that was discussed at all. I just feel like regardless, rain, snow, sleet, whatever, I just feel like we got the mindset to go out and dominate.
James, I'm tired of talking to these fucking Comanche guys. They're not giving me shit. I'm trying to get them to fucking go off a little bit.
I was about to say, because you gotta think about it, right? We've all been playing football since we've been Pee-wee. So when you in Pee-wee, you deal with all weather: rain, sleet, snow, ice cold, super hot. You feel me? So weather not gonna play adjustment. You gotta be able to play in any type of weather for football. So you can't use weather as no excuse. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like weather should not affect. Weather might make it like during the game plan. You might make adjustments because of the weather. You feel me during the game, but we're not gonna go in the game thinking we're gonna make adjustments because of the weather. We're not doing that. We're not gonna change what we're doing because of the weather. And I don't expect I said Cyclones. I don't expect the Legends to do that either. You feel me? I don't expect them to do that. They're gonna come try to play their best football, and we're gonna come try to play our best football.
Yeah.
I got one more, James. I'm gonna try them one more time, and then it's all you. I'm gonna try to get them to crack one time. Do you guys, London? You can speak for the Comanche offense. Jared, Q, Jay, y'all can talk for the Comanche defense. Do you guys have a number in mind? You are not allowed to use what the other Comanche guys used. Well,
What number?
more points than the Legends. You have a number in mind. Defensively, if we give up X amount of points, we're winning regardless of what happens. Offensively, London, do you feel like there's a number? If we score this many on offense, we're winning the game.
Um, I can give you a number. Yeah, it's 100. 100% of the time we touch the ball, we're gonna score. That's our goal for tomorrow. So 100% of the time the ball is in the offense's hands, we want to score, and if we can do that, will win the game because, like Jericho said,
No, come on,
no,
my back hurts.
we score more points, we win. So
I was really hoping y'all didn't tune in and watch that.
mhm.
Cool. Defense. I mean,
My
you
mouth
know,
like that.
you guys. I don't know statistically where you fell, but obviously one of the top defenses. Shout out to your DC, by the way. I believe he's a rookie coach.
Definitely.
Steven.
Definitely.
Outstanding. But I mean, obviously the legends are going to sit there and say the same thing. You know, we want to score every time we touch the ball. We want to convert our 2-point conversions every time we score a touchdown. And, you know, but I think deep down somewhere there has to be a number where if we can keep this offense below X amount of points, there's no reason we're not getting fitted for rings. Do you have a number?
Nah, because I don't care enough. As long as we win,
Yeah.
I don't care how much.
Yeah, no
I'll
cap.
I'll give you a number 1. We got 1 point more than them. I'm cool with that.
On God.
I'm cool.
Oh God.
One. Hey, we
Why
can't
would
even
you
win
ask the
1-0.
same question?
Feel me?
Yeah, we can't even win 1-0, but I'll take
It
it.
didn't work the first time. He gonna ask it again.
I'll take 1-0, though.
Yo, you can't even be mad at me for fucking trying. Stop
But
it.
you told me he wasn't gonna watch to support our guys. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Come on, man.
Plus, that's just like everybody's gonna say the same thing. You ask the legends, they're gonna say the same thing. They don't care how much you score as long as they win.
Yeah. That W is what matters, man.
Yes, sir.
So, all right, James, go ahead because I'm gonna have more questions.
I got like one more question that I can do, and I gotta get up out of there.
All right, Billy, ask Jared his last question.
I was gonna ask just what color unis they're donning tomorrow. Actually,
No, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Don't tell them. Don't tell
I'm gonna holla at y'all. Y'all have a good night.
I think I know.
What you think it is, Billy?
Yeah, what you think? We'll put it on
Blue.
the FanDuel.
Blue.
What you think?
Blue and orange.
That's interesting.
What
We'll
is it?
see.
What's the sports book looking like? What are the odds on that?
Fuck.
What are the odds on that?
What you got
y'all
that
are gonna
minus
get-
150?
Y'all are gonna get Monk yelled at by the end of the night. Keep it up. Oh man.
I mean, last time we did a Keystone Bowl at Central Columbia, I believe it was 2020 during COVID, and it was Comanche Cyclones. And
Yeah.
fast forward 2025,
That's crazy.
Comanche, you're back at Central Columbia.
That's crazy.
You guys love that field.
That's crazy.
I believe Jay's last time playing there, his team won by 40. Just saying.
Well, they're definitely not playing the Nightmare.
I'm about to say, who we play, Billy, at the road?
No, I don't have anything else. I mean, I know what it is. All jokes aside, I'm gonna end up helping James run around like a headless chicken. So I'm not even gonna be able to watch a majority of the game.
My goal this year is to actually sit and watch a Keystone Bowl. For my last Keystone Bowl, I want to actually watch one.
I advise you to sit down and just watch it for sure.
I've never had a chance to sit down and watch a Keystone Bowl. Out of all the years that I've hosted them and everything, I've never got to watch one.
What do you be doing at the Keystone Bowl that you can't watch? I never been there, so I wouldn't know.
Running around like an idiot, trying to make sure nothing happens.
I figured it.
All right, guys. I'll let you guys go. Get your minds ready. Get prepped for everything.
Hey James, I do want to say something to you real quick, man. I want to give you a flowers because a lot of people be talking bad about this league, but this league's really like an NFL to people. It helps them get away from life. Like, so I want to just give you a flowers, regardless of how it went. Like, it's still running, and it's you still got everything flowing. So regardless, I just wanted to salute you for. No, I mean, if it's gonna be your last season as president, so definitely.
I appreciate that.
Okay. I found a G for saved my life.
Real talk.
Oh God, I don't know where I'd be at right
Yo,
now.
that's okay, Q, because the Lehigh Valley Wolves owner actually wrote you in on the ballot for new president.
God help us
Yo,
all.
Billy
Yo.
played too much, yo.
Yo, he plays too much.
I will say though, Q's come a long way over the years.
Man.
I was good. That was the first question, and then I decided to go at London first. But one of my questions was going to be like, "Damn, Q, this is the first I heard from you all season."
Yeah,
What
bro.
the fuck did we do to you?
Hey, bro. I'm getting old, bro. I'm getting old. I seen some of these. I'm not gonna lie. I seen some of these a couple of these receivers out here, and I'm like, hey, yo. Hey, yo, let me start locking in, cause man, nah, just being humble, bro. Just appreciating everything, appreciating it. That's all you can do. Never know the last time you met to play football, and I love playing football, bro.
I just remember when you and I were talking on the phone last year, and I told you if you fuck up one more time, I'm gonna fuck you up personally.
Yeah,
And don't be that guy.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
not many
good.
people get. We take this league for granted on everything. Like it's just we should be blessed being able to play the game that we love still. And there's guys that don't appreciate that whatsoever. Like when do you, how many times have you guys without the GFA been able to go play football and organize sports and all that stuff? It
Yeah.
just
Man, I even used my GEFA rookie film and my 11-man rookie film to go play pro football in Nebraska. You feel me? So the GEFA really open opportunities for you if y'all allow it, for real, for real.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I definitely do.
and then everybody bitches at me because I'm complaining about film.
Oh God.
Why does Syverson always have to come at us about film? Because it
Yo,
opens
I have
doors.
spent too much. I have spent too much money on your goddamn film fines. All right. So
But the thing
I
is,
will
though,
always
like
bitch about that.
as owners and all that stuff, we're at times we're selfish. We want it to be about us winning and all that stuff when it should be our players winning. We don't win as owners without our players. And who the hell are we to not try to get our players the right film and all that stuff so they could get the opportunities to go somewhere and actually get paid? Like that's to me, that's what the film was all about. Was that they get the guys that want to go to that next level a chance to actually do it because opportunities are so few and far between. Like that's what I always wanted.
We appreciate you for that, man.
So I got one more question before we call it a night. A serious question. I want a score prediction from J, Q, and London. Oh shit! Go ahead, London. You first.
No, I ain't gonna say nothing.
I ain't gonna. All I'm saying is Comanche win by 1. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Matters.
That's all that matters, man. I don't care about no score.
I can agree with that.
You all suck. I hate interviewing you guys.
I don't
Need
care
that-
about no score. I just
Need
wanna
that
be-
win, Billy. Need that
That's it.
win.
I
Yeah,
just
need
wanna
that win.
I just want to be happy when the clock says 0. You
Yeah.
feel me? That's it.
And the thing is, like, you put so many hours into this, so much energy, so much blood, sweat, tears, and all that stuff. And then by the time you get into the game, it feels like it's 3 seconds long. And it's just so quick, and you can't take all of it in until like after the game and when the film's up and you're watching it and all that stuff, and you're like, oh shit, I didn't remember this happened. So guys, I appreciate you. Honestly, I do. Be safe tomorrow. Just have fun. Do your thing.
Yeah. Safe travel, fellas. Best of luck tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all
Definitely.
for having us, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey guys.
Later.
London,
Later.
get some sleep.